Good morning, Magicals, and welcome to our Wednesday reading. We're halfway through the week. I'm so excited. But what most of you don't know, in fact, all of you don't know, is that it's my birthday week, and the president's about to kibosh my plans. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy about that. But what you gonna do? So I'm just putting some good juju out there that my birthday party's still gonna go ahead. Bloody hell! So over this COVID thing. Okay, guys. So our reading for today. Let's get into it. Let's see what the Spirit has to say to us. Okay, first card out, guys. Seven of Air. Okay, this is the traditional Seven of Swords. It's not... Oh, God, I'm starting to sound like one of those old Italians. It's Swedes and Sweved and... Oh, God. Okay, right. So let's try that again. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about living life on your own terms, okay? It's about, like, actually getting to a point in your life where you are trying, you creating, you are putting in the effort. You are doing what you need to do to get to where you need to be, okay? This is a beautiful energy to start with. Spirit is then acknowledging that you are actually in the space, or you're just coming out of the space because you've worked at it. This is about originality and authenticity, a lot of what we've been speaking about in the last couple of weeks. So this is very much about you doing life on your own terms, okay? It's a beautiful energy to start the reading with. It really is. It's Spirit acknowledging that, you're going the distance. Then the next card out, Nine of Fire. Okay, I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Okay, it's like she's holding her stars in her hand. Her stars are all aligned and she's holding them in her hand. She has control of the star alignment. Now, for me, what this card is saying is very much that you've gone through all of this. Okay, you've gotten into a place where you are in that state of not giving a rat's ass about what anybody thinks. You're going to do things your way. You're going to live life the way you want to. You're manifesting what you want. You're putting it out there and you're going for it. Okay, huge energy around that. This is now saying you're in a strong position because of the work. I shouldn't have changed hands, my bad, as you were. Okay, because you've gone through this, you're now in a very strong position. You're willing to fight for what you need to fight for and to defend what you've built, but you're choosing your battles wisely. You're trying to not engage. You'd rather save your energy for more fun stuff. But that this is where you're at now. This is an ending of a cycle. Nines are always endings of cycles, okay? And sevens, one of my it's a very spiritual number, first and foremost, hands down. But one of my favorite people, my Shazzy, who's a numerologist, always says seven is like a cliff. It's like taking that leap of faith. And you've done that. You've taken that leap of faith. You've done the work, okay? You've taken that leap and that because it's brave. It's brave to be authentic and live authentically and originally. It's not easy. We're taught to be sheeple. But at the end of the day, you've gotten to a place of strength now and you're ready to defend. 9 is the end of a cycle, okay? Ones are about the passion and the creation and all of that. They're fire energy, all right? So then we go on, and the outcome from all of this, I mean, come on, you've got to be kidding me. 6 of Fire. This is the 6 of Wands, okay? Now, this came up in one of our other readings a little while ago. This is about victory. It's simple. It's that simple. The guy in oh my God. It's like I have like pronunciation Tourette's today. What is up with that? Let's try that again. Take 2. The guy coming in on the horse in the Rider-Waite Tarot is in a victorious space. Okay, he's carrying a laurel wreath. It's about victory. Everybody's cheering him on. It's recognition for the work that you've done. Okay, this is about public recognition as well. And also recognition from spirit, obviously, because to be very fair, that's more important than public. So you've living life on your own terms. You are holding the power here. Okay, you're in a place of strength and power here, and along comes victory. Okay, public recognition, being recognized for what you are doing. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful energy to work with today. Really gorgeous energy, really encouraging and uplifting energy for us to play with today. I like it. I can be liking it. Okay, it's one of my favorite decks again. Okay, wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, so this will be your challenge at the moment. Now, okay, so you're going, okay, but Mara, you've just told me there's victory. Why the hell? So here's the thing about these two, especially the first one, 7 of Air. Sorry, about 7 of Air here, is that when we have to be original and when we have to step into our power, shit gets uncomfortable real quick, okay? We get to expand on boundaries that we don't want to think about. We get to do things that we don't want to actually have to do. We're like, oh, don't make me, all right? But this is why I'm saying to you, all right, grow within that. Use those things. Learn from them. Every bit of discomfort that you feel is going to take you that much further to your goal. Okay, absolute fact. That's why I said to you, I think it was yesterday actually, where I said comfort zones are not actually comfort zones. They're hiding places, okay? So we need to start learning whatever the situations are in now, even if it's about this one here, the 9 of Wands, being in a strong position and be able to defend your position, but choosing wisely, understanding that the situation you're in might be bringing a lesson to you. And that lesson may be, actually, I don't need to pick up my sword. I don't need to fight. I'm okay. This can just come and go. It's just one of those things, and letting it go with the flow. Okay. Beautiful energy here, the wise one. I don't think we've had this one in one of these readings. It's even got the owl behind it. So owl is talking about ancient wisdom. Okay. The owls always represent wisdom. So this is a really, really gorgeous energy to be working with. Okay. And then the outcome, what have we got? Oh, interesting. Okay. Improvements in family. Okay. So for those of us that are looking for love, I'm just putting this out there, and who wanting a family, and family can mean anything, okay? Family is not necessarily white picket fence with a marriage and children. It could be a white picket, or it could be a pink picket fence. Okay, not my cup of tea, but it could be a pink picket fence with a non-marriage and 12 fur kids. Okay, so it's whatever family means to you, okay? It could mean your tribe as well. It could mean calling in your tribe. But being here is going to attract this. It's also going to improve this, okay? Because when you're in your authenticity, you tend to speak your truth a lot. Okay, it gets uncomfortable when you have to be put into situations where you don't want to be, or you just don't agree with the situations. Now, I'm not saying being really full of S and like not wanting to go to a family dinner because Auntie Esther pissed you off at last year's Easter party. I'm talking about like seriously where things make you feel genuinely uncomfortable and where you don't want to be. We tend to start speaking out. So what happens is when we get to avoid those kinds of things, and I've got no idea why this message is coming through, so for someone out there, this is necessary. It means that when you do spend time with the family side of things, whether it's tribe, maybe it could actually just be that you are not wanting to be in a specific number of situations with people in your life. So, okay, thanks, God. So he's like, yeah, no, you finally got it. I'm like, get to the point then. Don't make me go around in circles, man. Jesus. Okay, so this is also more about then walking away a bit. Okay, so when you are in your authenticity and things, I don't take nonsense from my friends, just like I don't expect them to take nonsense for me. So if I'm having a bad patch, I let them know and I take a step back, get myself sorted out, and then I step back into my friendships. And they're all well aware of it. I'll disconnect from social media for days if I have to, or WhatsApp or whatever it is. And I'm like, I'm alive, I'm fine, but I just need me time. Okay, you can't do this and be a better person for this space and attract the kind of people you want in this space if you're not being original, authentic. Okay, so it affects family, definitely. And it may be that there are people in your tribe that you need to actually let go of. Maybe that their purpose in your space and your purpose in theirs has come to an end, and it's about letting it go so that new people can actually come in. Okay, and this one they actually are walking away. Just saying. Okay, and then the next one that's going to be affected is your career. Now, it's an interesting combination because it kind of feels to me like, yes, we all need a lot in our life. We have varying things that we need in our life. But this very much feels to me like your bigger picture starts looking very different for you. Okay. So if you're going to be authentic, the minute you step into your authenticity, everything starts feeling easier. Okay, in the beginning, it's not. It's comfort. I told you it's comfort. It's growing spaces. It's learning to grow into these places and be in these places. But once you get there, it's the most incredible space because you actually know what you want, you know where you want to be, and then everything here, including career and life path and destinies, that all that stuff starts making complete sense and it starts being easier to tackle. Okay, because you know where you're going and you're confident within yourself, guys. So this is a big message today. It's a beautiful, beautiful message. I've got absolutely no clue what the title is going to be yet, but we'll get Kelso to do some work. He wants to be a loudmouth. But at the end of the day, really important message. The more originality you have, the stronger your position, and
the closer victory becomes. Okay, simple. It's that simple. So guys, go out there today, explore your originality, your authenticity. Throat chakra stuff. Okay, I mean, this is even pretty much the color of the throat chakra, that like blue, that turquoisey blue. Okay, so it's very much about using that, using yours. Okay, now when we talk about throat chakra, we're not just talking about, and again, not a chakra reading, but I have to bring it up. It's about using your voice, not just your physical voice, but your energetic voice, to speak your life truth. Okay, when we talk about communication, it's not just about communicating what we want to say, but it's also about communicating ourselves, expressing ourselves originally and authentically as possible. Okay, guys, so go and live life your way. Do it your way. It's up. Oh, there's the title. Oh, Kelso, you're a biscuit. Okay, so have a fantastic, fantastic day, guys. Beautiful energy surrounding you today. Use it. And of course, Mercury's gone direct. Finally, let me tell you, it went out with a cracker for me yesterday, though. It was just saying goodbye, like repeatedly. But what you're going to do, it's gone. So have a spectacular day. Thank you for joining me in our space today. I love spending time with you here, and I will chat to you tomorrow. Have a spectacular, spectacular day, Magicals.